What's up, Magnum sports fans? My name is JT Magnum, and welcome to Magnum Sports Rundown. Now, today's topic is going to be Ndamukong Suh. He actually won his appeal today. He was suspended for the playoff game against the Dallas Cowboys this week in Dallas, and he appealed, won, got fined $70,000, apparently because it was apparently his first offense. Now, I know he's been in the news a lot for all these other things that he's done, and it's hard to realize how that could be a first offense. So I don't know if that's necessarily a true statement, and you can't hold me to that because I'm not sure. I'm just going off of what I'm reading, but nonetheless, he is playing this week against the Dallas Cowboys, and that is huge. That's huge news. I mean, for what he did, and we'll get to that in a second, what he did, but for what he did, being able to play against Dallas, and you know Detroit is amazing against the run, and they're playing DeMarco Murray and the Cowboys, who have not done great at home. They're 4-4 at home, and Detroit has a chance to win this game, and having him there is a big, huge lift for that defense. So let's get into what he did. He apparently stepped on, well, he didn't apparently, he did. He stepped on Aaron Rodgers' leg during the game last week against the Green Bay Packers, and at first, when I first saw it, I'll never forget this. When I first saw it, I said that was an accident. You know, he just stepped on him. But then as I watched it again and again and again, you know, I gave it the benefit that I rewatched it a few times. Normally, when a person backs up, you're backing up and you feel something different under your leg, your first reaction is like, let's say you step on a football, or you step on a dog, or you step on something like an animal or something behind you. You know it's not the field. You know it's not the grass. You know it's not the floor. Your initial reaction is to usually, you back up and you're like, oh, you make some kind of movement like, oh, and then you look to see what it was that you stepped on. Well, he didn't do that. He kind of just backed up, stepped on something, realized that maybe it was a leg, and then put his other foot down and raised up on it. That's a no-no. Like, you know that something's behind you. You know that you're stepping on something. Like, usually if you're stepping on something, it's like an accident, and you make it look like an, at least he could have made it look like an accident, even if he did it on purpose, by saying, oh, and saying, I'm sorry, help him up or something. He didn't do that. And I think that's why Aaron Rodgers got mad. He pushed him, and, so on and so forth. So how he got away with this, I have no clue, but he did get fined $70,000. And he is going to play, which is huge this week, but at some point, no, this guy's got to get caught. This guy's got to, stop doing what he's doing. And it's obvious that he did it on purpose. But let me know what you guys think about the whole thing. If he did it on purpose or if you think it was an accident. I say it was on purpose, but I don't know. We'll see. So for Magnum Sports Rundown, JT Magnum, I'm out. Peace.